get in the sense of community, and I see it in front of me. And it's a family where I grew up, where my father was a longtime employee of Agco. My godfather, one of the originals back in the 60s, and my wife, who has been here since that 2011 expansion. It's amazing the pride that you feel. So much so that I have to tell you a little story. When I was asked to speak, I came home and I told my wife Tina, I said, you know, this Fendt Lodge deal, they asked me to speak. She's like, Eric and Sodi's gonna be there. That's kind of a big deal. I said, yeah, that is a rather big deal. And she says, well, what pants are you gonna wear? I said, I suppose my gray ones. And she uttered a phrase I've never heard in all her years of marriage. Would you like me to press them for you? Do we have an iron? In all seriousness, I think many of us have been in the same spot where you're traveling a distant location. As you're traveling, you see that brand, the Rogator, the Terragator, the Challenger, and now Fendt, and you swallow with pride and you say, that's manufactured in Jackson. That's where I come from. That is my home. And you're proud. In Agco, they made a strong commitment to the city of Jackson by way of expansion in 2011. And last year they doubled down with the announcement of the Fendt Lodge in Jackson being chosen as the home of the Fendt brand in North America. With Fendt paving the way, the city of Jackson and its residents are presented with opportunities and synergies. And as a city, our chamber director, Corey, thank you, he is looking at new ways to incorporate Fendt into our festivals, community events, and after hearing the origins, I encourage you to consider Oktoberfest. As the target location for customers to visit, launch events, dealer meetings, corporate gatherings, factory tours, the city of Jackson is going to see thousands of new travelers. And if I recall, hearing from Brandon, I think we have over 8,000 people or so scheduled to come to the city of Jackson before the end of the year. So that increase of traffic, we understand the need for lodging, restaurants, amenities. We've identified and begun to address the need for market rate housing. And none of this would be possible without the presence of Fendt in our community. I truly would like to thank Eric Fisher, Travis, Nick, Brandon, Billy. These are a lot of the people that I've been in communication with going forward. A special thank you to Eric and Sodia. Eric, my wife Tina, Eric.
Nice to meet you.
You're welcome. Anyway, when you think of Fendt, you associate Fendt with the best of the best. And that's what you can expect from the community of Jackson in our commitment to Fendt Agco going forward. I'd like to thank all of you for coming out and appreciate your time.
Marcus, thank you so much. You know, if you build it, they will come. And I've learned over the global exposure that we've got, if you got good beer and good food, they'll keep on coming. So 8,400 people this year is just a stepping stone of what's about to come. At this time,